Hey everybody, Norm over here. It is Tele Tuesday, Guitar of the Day, and we've got my buddy Kirk Fletcher.
Howdy.
The man, the real deal.
How is everybody doing? Good to be here.
All right, well, I really appreciate Kirk filling in a bit while Michael's away and Kenny, and it's a good fit. Thank you for coming in and playing some of these guitars. This guitar means something to me because my old band, when I played with Rick Vito and this guy John Juke Logan and Danny Duran and Joey Whaley and Gabriel Black, who is now known as, or then known as Ed Robles, we had a band called Angel City Rhythm Band, and we used to back up Albert Collins all the time.
Wow.
And we probably backed him up 20, 25 times, and we were the band that he liked to call because we knew how to stay out of the way and play the stuff. We had a guy who played great harp, Wurlitzer, I played Hammond, and of course Rick Vito on the guitar. And it was a good band. And so this guitar is a reissue of Albert's guitar.
Yes.
And it's a Tele Custom with the binding, with the humbucking over here like Albert's.
Yes.
And it's a maple cap, so no skunk stripe down the back. And Albert had like the cover over it. He had like some kind of a foil
reflective
thing over
tape
it.
or whatever.
Yeah. It was psychedelic times, you know, so I don't know what he had there, but I remember that well. And he had a quad reverb, and he would turn that thing up, and he was just, he could hit one note, and it sounded like his fingers were going to go through the neck. Just killed it. How does this feel to you?
Feels incredible. You know, my first concert ever, my first blues concert ever was Albert Collins in 1988 at the Long Beach Blues Festival.
All right.
And Debbie Davis was playing rhythm guitar.
All right. And, you know, the thing with Albert, too, is sometimes he would use a really long guitar cord.
Yeah.
This is even before they had the... you know, whatever those things were, the wireless setups were. And sometimes he'd be standing out in front of the club or the venue, and he'd be playing, and he'd walk the people back through as he was playing. And he was a character and a half. And we always, one of the tunes that was most memorable was Conversation with Collins. And he made the guitar talk during that. Said a few things that I probably shouldn't put on the video, but it was but it was really cool, and those were the days. And I don't know if this thing has the cover. Well, it's got the pickup cover, but it doesn't have the reflector thing that, and this is a custom shop, of course, with the strap and all that. But his had just like this thing that he put over the cover that was just a reflector, and I just kind of remember that as the days. So, Kirky, let's take this thing out, see what's going on with this. Make it talk for me, buddy. Woo! Hey, everybody, Norm over here, and we've got Nick Dias, great Kirk Fletcher, Roberto Valley, Kenny Cash over here, and Kirk is playing this Albert Collins Tele, and it looks familiar to me because my old band, we used to back Albert so many times when I was playing with Rick Vito. We were the band that he called because we had this guy Juke Logan who played the harmonica and played Wurlitzer, and Rick was a great guitar player, and the band was, you know, a pretty good band. And so Albert always used to request us to back him up. And Kirk is going to play this tune called Heartaches by the Pound. This is your tune, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of got a Tyrone Davis kind of R&B thing happening.
Yeah.
So very cool tune, and love the groove and all that. So take it away, guys.
Start off, Kirk.
Just me and my guitar.
The great Kirk Fletcher right here at Norm's Rare Guitars. Just never know what's going to happen in here.
Thank you.
But we got the guys in today, and Nick killing it on the rhythm. And Roberto and Kenny.
Yes. And
You guys play very well together.
And
So, where do people find that too? Is that on?
oh man, that's on the that's the title of the my latest record, Heartache by the Pound. I done in Muscle Shoals.
Very cool.
Studios. Yeah. And I was, you know, I had my buddy Randy Bermudez playing bass with me and different people, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, so people can find it at the usual spots. Like,
Oh yeah, any
Spotify.
streaming, you know, anything like Spotify, Apple Music, or catch me at a show and I'll have some CDs, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Heartache
Great
by the
Kirk
pound.
Fletcher.
Awesome.
Heartache by the pound.
Heartache by the Pound.